Hey everybody, Cowboy here. Today on our live show, we took a look at a tool that might be usable to have insight into market trends. So if you stick around until the end of this clip, you can find out more about Algo Factory, what we do, how to find us, and also at the bottom of the screen you see right now, there is a QR code and a website. Check us out. Otherwise, enjoy the show. If you want to know the future to a degree, or at least a probable or quite possible future of the stock market, take a look at where the Congress people are investing. And that's pretty simple. Congress people push policy. Okay. And when you push policy, you know the future because you know where the government basically is going to invest or where the government is going to make things easier for others to invest. And if you look at the trades that are going on right now, you can see where the Congress people are investing. And they do know the future because they push policy. So I'm going to put this website in the chat real quick. It's called capitaltrades.com. And if you go there, you can take a look at where they're investing. Here's the latest trades.
Well, Cowboy, look, just like Nancy Pelosi said, we have to first pass the bill to know what's inside of it.
Of course.
Have you
Yeah.
ever thought about maybe our congressmen and women are trading on our behalf to make sure that it's safe for us? Have you ever thought about that, Cowboy?
Yeah, no, it's their trading is to help us. They care. They care, care,
Yes.
care about us.
They have to trade the stock first to make sure it's okay. Just like they
Mm-hmm.
have to pass the bill first before they can read it.
Yep, that's a fact. Yep.
It
Yeah,
makes
there's no
perfect
way they.
sense to me.
It does. They, in fact, they if they invest before they know anything about it, then they're basically not doing any research. So is it that they just have some magic way of knowing what's going to go up? Is that what it is?
Well, if it goes up, then they're just letting us know that it's a good investment because they're all experts, man.
Well, I'll tell you what. This is what Pelosi is doing, and you got Apple Inc. She bought. Let me see here. Exercised 50 call options, purchased 524. Okay, so she exercised her call options, meaning that she had basically bet on price going up back in May, and she went ahead and took profit. So Nancy must think, or really her husband, must think that it's time to sell Apple as of, let's see, the 15th of June. Okay, that's a little old. But let me see here. Here we have the same thing on Microsoft. So basically, the late June, early July, she's getting rid of her big tech stocks. 50 call options, which is 5,000 shares at a strike price of 180. So 180 by 5,000, that's nearly 80,000 basically, or I should say almost exactly 5,000 by 180. Is that 800,000? Let's take a look. Because options, of course, you get to augment your position size here. But 180 times 5,000, that's $1 million worth of of basically Microsoft stock, right? So depending on what the leverage is with an option, I'm not exactly sure offhand. I don't play options too often. I did for a while, but long story short, that's basically selling $1 million worth of Microsoft stock, but it's in the form of options, right? So it's essentially a derivative. And here you're looking at about the same amount in Apple. So basically, tech was going bad 23 June, not going bad, but tech was about to go bearish, and they must have sold the top. Well, let's take a look at Microsoft, and then we have about 1 minute to do this, but we'll take a look at Microsoft and what is it, Apple, on in June, and they bought it in May and they sold it in June. So let's look at Microsoft, and we'll look at what is this, the 3 hour? That's good. Now we'll go to the daily. So they, if I remember correctly, they went ahead and bought these options in late May, and they sold in late June. So late May, 24th, I believe it was, and then June 23rd, I think they sold. Well, that's a healthy bit of profit right there. You know, they bought, look at that. Look at the dip they bought. If they did buy on that actual day, look at that nice dip. So they, you know, and if they're in the money or not, I mean, they're call options. That means that they bet on the price going up. So 314 to 334. I mean, that's when you have $1 million worth of that. I mean, that's let me see, 300 into a million goes 30,000 times. That's a healthy profit, man. That's if my math is right, 30,000 by excuse me. Let me see, 315 to 330. I don't know what they made on that, 80, 60,000. I don't know, some big number. Let me see. We got J. Oh no, sorry. We want to look at Apple, see if we saw the same thing. So late May, around say here, to late June, say around there. Yeah, nice trade, Nancy. She must be a trading genius. Nancy must really know those markets. So we are live every weekday, 8:30 a.m. EST, giving out free content. Come check us out on YouTube. Come talk to us. Go over to the website. That's www.algofactory.tech. Again, www.algofactory.tech. And for a limited time promotional offer, we are giving out memberships at $49.99 a month. There's a ton that we're offering over there. Come see what that's about. Also, you can see our Twitter link. All the links are up on YouTube. Come talk to us on social media. See us on the live YouTube videos. We hope to see you soon.